Christ. I mean, everything's good and nice. Now, and now, survey has taken a number of people who they're given 3 forms of exercise: running, walking, and cycling. They do to keep fit. Each person used one or more of these activities. One or more. This means there isn't anybody that didn't do anything. Okay. The results were 25 ran, 16 walked, and 22 cycles. 10 ran and walked, 10 minus x and x makes sense. 11 ran and cycles, so that would make that 11 minus x. And x number did all 3 forms of exercise. 11 ran cycle. What about walking cycle? 8, isn't it? So
8 minus x.
Great. Now, what I want you to do next is complete the Venn diagram in terms of x. So I have to do running. 25 people running. Take away how many? Take away 10 minus x. Take away. Take away x. Take away. And would you agree that that would be 4 plus x? Or x plus 4? Okay, good. 1 down, 1 remaining. Okay, how many people cycled? 22. Take away. 11 minus x. Take away. X. Take away. And minus x. Would everybody get 3 plus x? Otherwise known as x plus 3. We all good with that? Okay. So what we're going to do next is show that the number of people that use at least one of these forms of exercise is x plus 34. One form of this exercise, 1, 2, and 3. Is that right? At least 1. So that's everything added together then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to have to add absolutely everything together. How many sectors are there? There's usually 8 if there's a rectangle on the outside. 7. So I have to add all 7 sectors together. So x plus 4 plus 10 minus x plus 11 minus x plus x plus x minus 2. Whoa, plus 8 minus x. And then finally x plus 3. Now, let's strike off all the plus x's and minus x's. Gone, 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 gone. X on its own. 14, 25, 23, 31, 34. X plus 34 as predicted. Is that okay? Next thing. Find the greatest and smallest value of x. What's the greatest value of x we can have? I think it's 2. Look at x minus 2. It can't be negative, can it? So I think x has to be bigger than 2. See, 2 minus 2 would be 0, so I think that's 2. Sorry, the least value of x is 2, my fault. Smallest value of x is 2. What about the largest value of x? Oh, wait. No, I'm wrong here. The greatest is... Sorry, the greatest is 8. Would you agree with that? Because it can't turn 8 minus x negative. 8. We're not allowed 0. Why are we not allowed 0? What's 0 take away 2?
Minus 2.
Not allowed minus 2. So that's be 2. Everybody happy with 8 and 2?
Yeah.
Now, hence or otherwise calculate the greatest number of people that were in the survey. Joe. The maximum minimum, Joe. If you look at this sector here. See this sector here? All sectors have to be positive. If x equals 2, what happens? That sector will be 0. Is it allowed to be negative?
No.
So that means x can't be equal to 0 or x can't be equal to 1. It has to be x equals 2 to make that 0. Now look at this sector here. What value would cause that to be negative? X equals 9.
Yeah.
X equals 8. X equals 8 would cause it to be 0. Because 8 minus 8 would be 0. So these are two numbers. I had a choice between 8 and 2. 8 is bigger than 2, so 8 would be the biggest value of x. 2 would be the...
Why not like 11?
Same reason, Joe. What's 8 minus 11? Minus 3. Can't be negative, so you're not allowed to use it. Okay? It's a good question, though, you asked. Next thing, guys. Hence or otherwise, calculate the amount of people that are in the survey. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go with the largest value of x first. What does x plus 4 change into? 12. What does 10 minus x change into? 2. What does 11 minus x change into? Keep using 8. 11 minus x? 3. X on its own?
8.
X minus 2? 8 minus a?
0.
And did I do 11 minus 8 already? I did, yeah. And 8 plus 3? 11. How many sectors should I have? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did all of them. Add them up together. 14, 17, 25, 31, 42. Repeat this procedure, but instead of using x equals 8, use x equals 2 and see what would have happened. 2 plus 4? 2 plus 4, lads? 6. 10 minus 2? 8. 11 minus 2? 11 minus 2 is 9. X on its own? 2. X minus 2? 0. 8 minus 2? 2 plus 3? Looks like it's going to be smaller, is it? 14, 23, 25, 31, 36. So, when x equals 8, we get a maximum amount of 42 people. When x equals 2, we only get 36 people in total. This would mean that the greatest number of people in the survey has to be 42. Everybody cool with that? Now, if a total of 40 people took part in the survey, calculate the value of x. We already did this earlier, didn't we? What did we get when we added everybody together? X plus 34. So when you add all the sectors together, you're going to get x plus 34. But you know that has to equal 40. X therefore has to equal. Anybody get all this correct? Alright. Okay, ready? This one here. Now, what we have here is a survey was taken of 54 students, each of whom studied one or more of 3 subjects, A, B, and C. What does that mean regards my diagram? When it says one or more, what does that mean about my diagram? Anybody know? It says one or more. What does that mean about my diagram?
No.
Who says that? No what?
No rectangle.
No rectangle on the outside. No need. Okay. Are they A, B, and C? Are they? Okay. A, B, and C. Now, what do we know and what do we not know? A, B, and C. Okay. 6 students studied B and C. 5 students studied A and C. 3 times as many students studied A and B as studied all 3 subjects. Use X to show this, or so X is dead center. Everybody cool with that? Now, 3 times as many students studied A and B as studied all 3 subjects. What do you think A and B has to be in total? 3x. 3x in total. Because 3 times as many people studied A and B compared to all 3 subjects. What do you think this has to be to make this happen? 2x. Excellent. Well done. That's difficult. Okay. Next thing. 6 students studied B and C. So where's B and C? So what do you think this should be? Excellent. A and C? Good job. And now we have the joy of doing that thing where we go 20 studied B. So what do we do? 20 take away 2x, take away x, take away 6 minus x. Taking away everything in the B region. So it's just going to be 14 take away 2x. Is that alright, you guys? because it's going to be a plus x and a minus x, and the two of them just cancel. Okay, everybody cool with that? How many people studied A? How many people studied A? 14. Okay, so what's a 14 take away? Oh, A only. A only is 14 and C only is 17. It doesn't say B only, it says B in total. How many people fell for that trick? How many people didn't do 14 and 17? You took everything away from it. So key word there, what's the key word? Only. Okay? How many people was there in total? Danny?
60. 54.
54, Danny. So what are we going to do with all these?
Add them up.
Add them all up, and what's going to happen?
You're going to get 54.
Going to add to give me 54. Is that everything? Yeah. And we're going to get 54. So how many, let's cancel our x's here. Gone. Gonzo. Gone. Gone. Just a minus x left over. What would that mean if it's a minus x? I should get a number bigger or smaller than 54?
Bigger.
Has to be bigger because x has to be positive. So if I don't get a number bigger than 54, I've made a mistake somewhere. 19, 33, 39, plus 17, 56. 56 take away x. X equals 2. Next. Any questions on this one? Okay, let's move on. Here we go. Write down two equations, alright? How many people are in B again? How many people are in B? 23. Add them all up. Yep. Alright. 23. So x minus 2 plus x plus y plus 2y minus 2. All of that must be equal to 23. What you do next? Just add them up, don't you? So what do we get? 2x plus 3y take away 4 equals 23. What you do after that? Move the 4 over and you get 27. Okay. What else does it tell us? 11 played badminton and tennis. Where's badminton and tennis? What's that? X plus y equals 11. Everybody see the two equations? What should I do with this equation here? Multiply by minus 2, yeah? How do I multiply by minus 2? Minus 2y equals 22. Y will have to equal 5. And if y equals 5, what does x have to equal? There you go. Go back up here. Anywhere you see y, put in 5. Anywhere you see x, put in 6. 5. 6. 6 take away 2. 4. 2 times 5, 10. 10 take away 2. 8. How many people played all 3 games? 10 plus 4, 14 plus 8, 22. 22 plus 9, 31. 31 plus 5, 36. 36 plus 7, 43. And we got 43? Ben?
Would not just be 6 because it says all 3 games?
Oh, sorry, my fault. I did everybody in total, didn't I? So just 6, my fault. Football?
Yeah.
No, that's football only.
Oh.
So 10 plus 13, 23. Everything in the football region. Tennis?
21.
21. Badminton and tennis, but not football. Badminton and tennis means both of them.
5.
Badminton tennis is 5, not excluding the football people, so just 5, yeah. Football and badminton, but not tennis?
4.
4. Calculate the total number of people in the group. 43. That's what I accidentally did earlier, wasn't it? Alright, and we're done. Any questions?